tout le monde et bienvenue à Infoplus. Et bien, comme vous pouvez le voir, malgré ses 13 années d'existence, le festival Vans Warped Tour ne montre pas de signe d'essoufflement. Il y a bien quelques personnes qui critiquent l'événement pour la trop grande place qui est laissée aux commanditaires, mais tout le monde s'entend pour dire que l'important ici, c'est la musique.
This is the official laminate.
It is.
It has seen better days.
It has. Look at that, man. Falling apart. I have tape all over my laminate. I guess that means I'm hardcore.
I like to take care of my things, so mine's very pretty and nice.
Well, you can definitely compare the Warped Tour to other festivals, judging from all of this. How does it compare? How does it rank, as far as festivals go?
Well, it's definitely way more of a commitment. It's probably one of the longest running outdoor tours possible.
Every night there's a big barbecue. As you can see, the big barbecue machine over here. And it's just a big hangout. Everyone's having a good time, throwing down, having a couple drinks, or doing whatever, playing cards. It's a good time.
Mr. Chaos, how are you? Chomping on that licorice stick.
Grab the microphone, grape juice, rapping on Musiqueplus, freestyle. I don't need an excuse to freestyle in the minute. I grab the microphone and I'm in it.
There's always one act that stands out at Warped Tour, somebody who's a little different. And I'm guessing this year you can claim that prize. You're the different one.
I mean, it's kind of obvious. I mean, kids are hearing this all day, all day, and then we come on, we're like, so they feel something different. And even if they don't know that what I technically just did, it's a feeling of like, yeah, let's go over there because is going on.
Do you think that the crowds at Warped Tour are more open than some of the other festivals?
I think that's sort of the goal is to bring, just kind of make the Warped Tour versatile and have kids like come and discover music, whether it's, punk or, hip hop or metal.
A punk rock ethic doesn't necessarily come from the way you play your instrument. It's obviously the way that a band believes and everything. So, I think that's why the tour is more diverse. You have a band like us who doesn't sound very punk, but of course we're here to stand up for what we believe in, and that's obviously a very, very punk-rooted idea.
A lot of people complain that this tour has changed over the years. It's becoming more corporate. All the big corporate sponsors are more and more out there. What's your take on this? Is it taking over, and is the music less important than it was?
Well, it's pretty much all true.
Well, you can't have 70 bands and a $30 ticket price. Well, it's more here in Canada, but if you do the math, you'll realize that there's no way that's possible. So it's always been a corporate sponsor. In the very beginning, it was Vans Warped Tour.
Most of the bands that do this tour, honestly, survive off the merchandise. There's a lot of bands on this tour that don't even get paid to play. If they don't sell any merch, then they don't have any gas to get to the next show. So it's a necessity for all the bands, at least, to sell stuff. And then, then you have record labels and stuff that are trying to promote their brand and trying to promote their bands, and most of which are on the tour anyways. So it just comes with the territory.